Hello, Pop Consumer Society. We're back and it's lunchtime. Look over there. We've got leaks, revelations here because it's happening in Las Vegas over there in the United States of America. A Disney trade show. What is the Disney trade show? It's an event for investors, for those who want to license Disney products. A good part of the profit from these blockbuster movies aimed at children and young audiences comes from licensing. It's something I keep telling you guys here. Licensing is the name of the game. The guy pays to put your characters on his product. So let's say you're launching a line of sleeping bags. Then you license Spider-Man for your sleeping bag line. Spider-Man sleeping bag, you're paying Disney to use Spider-Man on your product. That's a huge source of income, and if you just walk down the street or in the mall, you'll see the amount of licensed products, the amount of streetwear you'll see in the mall nowadays. Everything there is paid for, everything there is money. So there's this event to show what's coming and the investment opportunities in Disney characters. So there was an overview of everything there in Las Vegas where the event took place. They had those display pieces, those furniture items, those displays with Disney characters, not just Marvel, but Star Wars and the animations too. And there was also a season reel, which is a video showing what's coming up in terms of investment opportunities. All right, just from that alone, we can already start talking. So a guy who was there, Chris Agashi, took a picture, took a little photo like this because he saw the season reel video and he took a picture with some displays. And according to Chris Agashi, some things coming to Disney were revealed. So there was a Moana reel, a Mandalorian and Grogu reel. There was Doomsday. There was Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'll make a specific video about the Spider-Man reveals. Today we're going to talk about Doctor Doom because he took a picture and behind him appears a realistic figure of Doctor Doom. And the internet blew up because finally Doctor Doom's appearance in the movie was revealed. That's how Doctor Doom will look. Exactly like in the comics, they copied and pasted it. It's the same suit, it's the same design as the classic Doctor Doom from the Fantastic Four stories, the most used version of Doctor Doom all these years, similar to those concept images that have already leaked. And then several channels went crazy. Instagram, those fan club profiles, those nerd this, nerd that. Everyone riding the wave of the bombastic reveal of Doctor Doom's official appearance in Doomsday. That's how Robert Downey Jr. will arrive. The eyes, the scar around the eyes showing through the iron mask. Green suit, the hood, those discs here, chain connecting cape, everything just right. But since this isn't a channel for hyping things up for no reason, since it's not a channel to get you excited unnecessarily, I always keep you in the right vibe here. I'm not here to fool you, to mislead you, to get you excited about something that might not happen. Anyone who knows comics a little deeper, and the artist, the comics, looked at this image and said, huh? Isn't that one of those promotional drawings from the movies that look like illustrations but are actually made on top of the original actor? I've seen this drawing before. I think I've seen this art before, and I've seen the same thing. It's by Alex Ross. Alex Ross drew and made this art about 3 years ago from what I researched. It's widely available on the internet and they used it to make this display to promote Doomsday. So, no, that's not Dorotino's appearance. That's not how Robert Downey Jr. is going to look. There's nothing official. Nothing has been released. There's no way in the first days or weeks of filming that they would do an event in Las Vegas to sell merchandise and put Robert Downey Jr. and Dorotino there, guys. It doesn't make sense. There's no way to justify that the posters are happening. They took a realistic Doctor Doom from the internet and put it on the display to sell the movie's merchandise. Like, hey, Doomsday is happening next year. Stay tuned. Soon the marketing team will call you. Leave your contact here. Something like that. It's not Robert Downey Jr. It's not Doctor Doom's final look. That's not how Doctor Doom is going to look. Now, let me remind you what happened at Comic-Con. At Comic-Con, there was an event with lights, if I'm not mistaken. They were drones forming Galactus in the sky. Near where the Comic-Con event was happening, at that moment, a lot of people were overjoyed, saying, look, that's how Galactus is going to look. That's going to be Galactus in Fantastic Four. At the same time, Fantastic Four banners were being put up with silhouettes of the characters, and the silhouettes of the Fantastic Four characters were inspired by the comics. For example, Sue had short hair, like in some phases of the comics, like in the character's original introduction, if I'm not mistaken, with shorter bobbed hair. And we know that in the movie, Vanessa Kirby has long hair, so the inspiration comes from the comics, not the movie, and that Galactus there was inspired by the comics, not the movie. And I warned here, I said, guys, this looks amazing. Galactus is perfect, just like in the comics, but this is a representation from the comics. It might even serve as inspiration for the movie, but let's not expect 100% certainty that it will be exactly the same. If Kevin Feige blessed it and Galactus looks like that, exactly, it was a preview of Galactus's final look, which was very faithful. Could it be that Dr. Geno will look exactly like he does here? Yes, it could be that this is the inspiration for Dr. Geno. Yes, I hope so, I really do. But at this moment, it doesn't serve as confirmation of anything. It could be that an intern downloaded this thing from the internet to make some quick artwork to deliver in Las Vegas on Thursday. It's not official artwork, nothing leaked. This artwork was already known, it was already out there. I hope it serves as inspiration for Dr. Stilo. And I hope Robert Downey Jr. signed a $1 million contract to wear the mask for the whole movie. I hope they don't use Robert Downey Jr.'s appearance for anything. I think it's hard. I think it's really hard for this guy to keep the mask on. I hope there are a lot of flashbacks, but let's root for it. But this is not confirmation of anything. So what you see is confirmed, okay? It's allowed. It's nothing. They just took this from the internet and put it there to represent the movie, to sell movie merchandise, to sell merchandising opportunities for the movie. Nothing more than that. It's not even a cinema event. It's a Disney commercial event. It's a smaller event. It's not even official. It's not Comic-Con David 3. Nothing. The Las Vegas trade show, though small, carries great significance. That concludes my analysis of Doctor Doom's last appearance, which I wanted to share with you. Thanks for watching. I'll return with more pop culture topics soon. Click the on-screen options to stay a bit longer. See you later, soon in a bit. Bye.